Hello, everyone, and welcome to another spooky Just Watched. I am your host, Devin. With me is Billy.
Rest in peace.
And we watched a rare movie, actually.
Yeah,
This is kind of one that's going to be hard to track down if you want to watch it.
Yeah.
Blood Beach.
Which, surprisingly, almost, I thought it was going to be hard. I almost ended up paying $60 for this on VHS.
Yeah?
But I was able to find the DVD off Amazon for $20.
That's not bad.
So...
Yeah. It's one of those sleeper, might be hard to find, or it could be really easy to find.
Yeah.
Depending on your timing.
Yeah.
Just had good timing.
Yeah, I just had a really good time on that one.
So, the tagline for this is already catching up. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, you can't. Because this is after Jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, simple plot.
I'm just saying, beach creatures eat people.
That's as simple as you can get it.
Yeah, for this one.
This is like post-Tremors.
This is pre-Tremors.
Yeah.
This is like This is like 9 years before Tremors came out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is post-Tremors. Tremors.
No, post is after. Pre is before.
Oh, pre, sorry. I screwed up with the movie. Yeah, this is pre-Tremors.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say. Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so we have a beach in San Francisco.
LA.
LA. And apparently there's this creature that just sucks you down into the beach and eats you.
Yeah. And basically, the extended cut, we kind of saw some more stuff.
Not that much that I recall, but...
Yeah. But, I'm not...
Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing the uncut version, what was actually cut out.
Yeah.
But... So, let's go quickly through the story beat. So, the main plot is we have Harry as our main protagonist, and I never got Catherine... Kate, something.
Yeah. Catherine, yeah.
Yeah, Catherine's our female role.
Yeah. I will think, okay, she was the daughter of the first victim, so where's the...
Yeah.
Where's the characters with 2 names?
Yeah. So these two had a history, they were about to get married, and then they broke up for whatever reason, not really explained, but...
Yeah.
It seemed like she had cold feet, not him.
Yeah, came across that.
Yeah. Anyways, her mother is the first victim and is gone missing on this beach, so they have to start an investigation, and not really sure how to start because there's no body to give a lead to.
Yeah.
It just kind of vanished right off the beach.
The second victim.
The dog. Yeah, just... I feel bad because Cody was watching with us, and Cody was still recovering from the School Live spoiler, because this will be it before the final episode on that one. But yeah, we have a headless dog to deal with. And then the third victim is the rapist, I believe.
Yeah.
So don't care about him, he deserved it.
Oh yeah, and he got it.
He got it good.
Yeah, he got it good. He got what he deserved.
In my mind, yes. And then this is where I lost track of body count on this one. I want to say there's a good 6 to 7 body count.
Yeah. Yeah, and
one injury.
Yeah.
Actually, 2 injuries because Buddy got out of the sewer.
Oh yeah, because he did some.
Metal detector guy, yeah.
Yeah, metal detector. We thought he was dead, but then
he crawls out of a sewer later on.
Yeah. And they were going to get a statement from him,
but his tongue's missing, and he's also suffering brain damage.
Like horribly.
Yeah.
Like vegetable soup.
Yeah. And eventually we track down where the monster is, and we decide just to blow the fuck, up.
And we got the
stinger ending of it can regenerate, and now you just made more of it.
Yeah. Like multiple.
Yeah. Which I was like, okay, a decent stinger, but you kind of held on that premise way too long for the end credits.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
All it is you just see holes popping up on the beach.
Yeah, that went on way too long.
That was, like, unnecessarily long.
No.
Like, if I was in the theater waiting for the movie to end, I'd be, like, looking at my watch, like, alright, I want to get going now. This is over. I imagine people are getting up and walking out right now.
Oh, yeah, no.
You're not thrilling us at all. You're not giving us a stinger. You're just showing us, hey, there's a potential that it's still... Or, not a potential, there's a guarantee it's still alive.
Yeah.
But maybe 1 or 2 screams wouldn't have hurt.
Yeah. Right? Like...
Yeah.
And the scientist expert guy...
Yeah, so the wacky scientist expert guy that no one listens to pops in twice in this movie.
Yeah.
Once the chief of police is talking to him, or the captain, that doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it's...
And basically getting his furies, and he's like, are you giving me actual useful information, or are you just going to give me a bunch of scientific mumbo-jumbo? Scientific mumbo-jumbo. Well, at least you're honest about it.
Yeah.
And then the second time is whenever they track down the lair, and he starts like, well, this is where it would sleep.
Yeah.
If you can just look here, you can see the imprint of it.
Yeah. Oh, then this dialogue in the
Van.
Oh my...
Yeah, that almost put me to sleep.
I
What
know.
a great way to fucking go put me to sleep at the climax of the movie.
Yeah, like, it's...
It, like, I get what he was trying to say. It's like, wait, do we even consider the possibility this thing can regenerate?
Yeah, like, but then...
The way he says it, the line delivery could have used some work.
Oh, yeah, no, like, he was on this and baked.
Yeah. It kind of felt like either he was phoning it in or he was ad-libbing the script.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Like, no, it's not in the script, what are you doing?
Yeah. Because it was just too much pause.
Yeah, that's what, like, why I know, so, like, he was talking, like...
You'd say a sentence, pause for a minute,
Yeah.
and start up again. As if... I kind of feel like because it's an older movie, it's like they wanted to pause so that the audience can let that sink in. What he said.
Possibly, yeah.
But
Still.
too many pauses like that, the audience starts to lose interest.
Yeah.
And, like, the bottom line is like, well, what does this thing regenerates? What do we do then? Because if you blow it up, you're just going to make more of it.
More, yeah.
And lo and behold, I'm freaking right.
Mhm.
I was like, we just telegraphed the ending
Yeah.
to you. But sure enough, we blow it up, and then we think we won. We have our happy little get together because everyone we know and love says Harry and Kitchener, or Catherine,
Yeah.
is gone, so it's just the two of us. We might as well be together. Nothing like death to bring people together.
I know, right?
Kind of that, literally, you're the last person on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, so things we like about the movie.
Yeah, this is definitely hard.
This one's hard for you,
Yeah,
actually.
'cause, like,
You're usually quick on the
Yeah, this
what
one.
I like, and you struggle with things you don't like.
Yeah.
So I want to get your opinion first before I start spouting mine,
Okay.
because I do have a few ones.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly can't.
So this was just a bad movie.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay, I like that we didn't show the monster until... Actually, we didn't see the monster at all.
Okay.
We got, like, a very
Like.
good glimpse of it
Like
near the
a-
end.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, we got a hand at the start,
Yeah.
or something that looked like a
yeah.
hand.
There you go. That's.
Yeah.
There. Okay.
Yeah, this movie did a great job of playing the monster card later in the movie.
Yeah. No. I always like that, right?
Yes.
Because you see too much of it, then you're like, oh.
You get used to it and you start laughing at it.
Yeah.
Because the design looks too silly.
Yeah.
And I've actually seen the live action monster. If you can believe it. If you watch the In Search of Darkness documentary, they do show a picture of it
Yeah.
during that documentary.
Yeah.
And it does look pretty silly.
Yeah.
I love the guy's like, yeah, I was in my backyard and the kids were just playing on it for the longest time.
Well, yeah, I remember that now in the documentary.
Yeah.
Well, the right.
And not creative kills. It had the one kill, but that's all it needed.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause this is like one that sound like a slash movie where there's gonna be one creative kill. Like this, because it would be like Jaws. Like there's no creative kills.
Yeah.
Shark.
Yeah. How many different ways can a shark kill you?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And I think it was really relying on the fact that it was after Jaws.
Yeah.
Is banking off like people want another Jaws-like movie.
Yeah.
And this would be a perfect setup of you're trying to rush back to Jaws, but like here's this in your way.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys want to go back to the beach? No.
Yeah. All right, things we didn't like about the movie.
First, the dialogue.
The dialogue, it's an ancient movie in my mind, so the dialogue delivery is pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I've come to expect that with older movies now, so
that is the thing, right?
I can't, I don't take it as a bad thing, I just take it, it's time.
Yeah, it's time.
However, it went underneath with the freaking doctor dialogue.
Yeah,
the scientist was the worst.
Oh yeah, that's what I
in
meant
this movie.
when I say bad dialogue.
Yeah,
The scientist.
the scientist dropped it.
Yeah. Okay. And kind of the homeless character.
Okay, there was something that I think they're trying to go with for the homeless character, but they didn't flesh it out, or they dropped it.
Yeah,
because it felt like the homeless character was trying to feed the monster.
Okay, good. I didn't think of that.
Or she knew also that it regenerates or something, because she was the one clapping her.
Yeah, when the other beach.
Everyone else was when they blew it up, everyone else was watched in on fear, but she was clapping hysterically.
Oh yeah, and then
it's either she's happy it's gone, really happy it's gone, or she knows it can regenerate and worships this thing.
Yeah,
because what clued me into this is when the other patrol officer,
was getting eaten and.
She didn't do a thing.
Yeah, that's what clued.
And then she looked curiously after he was gone.
Yeah.
And I think she smiled. I
think
swear she smiled after he was dead.
Yeah, so
I was like, she's feeding the thing, I guess?
Yeah, so now when you bring it up, it reminds me of Betty White's character from Lake Placid.
Yes.
Good comparison?
Good comparison, thank you. So, but it's not fully explained, and that's all just theory. We just spared it, so God only knows what was going on.
Yeah, because I know they were trying to have it be the typical crazy.
Crazy, but I actually know what's going on.
But
and if you would have listened to me, you would have avoided a lot of death. But no, it was not done well enough to be that character.
No, even we could tell at the beginning when she was talking to Catherine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, she's too crazy.
Yeah,
no one's gonna believe her.
Yeah.
And she's not even making any sense even to us, so yeah.
No. God, she was all over the place for us, so. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I didn't really care for. Obviously, again, the kills weren't spectacular.
And even the characters.
None of the characters stand out.
No, because, once again, if you have the Tremors, you can see better characters of Tremors.
Yes. And the logistics didn't make sense. Okay, if you have many people dying on a beach, why has this beach not been closed off to the public? Why are people still allowed to go on it?
I know. It's the Jaws premise.
Yeah.
That mayor.
Well, Jaws, had the mayor that's like, we can't close the beach on our busiest season. We'll lose so much money.
Yeah.
But we had no one like that in this movie.
No.
The only thing I was trying to pick up, but I don't think it was even fully explained, was the police officers were like, we don't have enough manpower to patrol this beach.
Yeah, and they were trying to get the council
to spend more money so we can do our job better.
Yeah.
But even then, that didn't really explain why there was no patrol.
No, right? Like,
So I was like, that's a nitpick, and I want to just explain why the beach isn't closed. And logistically, you would close this beach.
yeah.
Even if it wasn't a monster, just people dying on a beach, kind of.
Yeah, like, well, plus a woman gets attacked.
Yeah.
Like, that they actually confirm.
Yes. Why do you go on this beach at night?
Yeah.
Even if there wasn't a monster, there's still attackers.
Oh my god. Speaking of beach at night, the hat.
Yes. Okay, that's another dumb death in my mind.
Yeah.
Oh no, my hatch blew onto this beach that has a killer, like something going on
Yeah.
where people are dying. Better go retrieve my hat.
And you can see the string.
Yeah, I saw the string that was pulling the hat along. And I was like, oh no.
No.
I know you're trying your best to use that fish line to hide it, but I could see it
Yeah.
clearly. Alright, so final thoughts as we wrap this up.
I mean, like I said, they tried something different.
It is something different.
Yeah. And I like how, like, I discovered this movie from the documentary and they said this predates Tremors. I'm like, so that's what made me curious.
Yes. And this was one I was like, I swear I saw this before.
Okay.
And I feel I still did.
Yeah.
Because the sucking down in the holes on the beach, I don't think many movies did that.
No.
So I was like, I do remember that, and I wasn't thinking of Tremors.
Yeah, so
I think I saw this probably either someone had it on in the background of someplace,
Yeah.
or it was a TV movie or something.
oh yeah, because like if I guess channel Driving Classics maybe,
Probably.
or the Scream channel when they so.
That's probably that. More likely, but
Yeah.
I can't trace it back to where I originally
I know,
watched
fair
it.
enough. Like,
But it just all felt familiar to me, but not in a way that I was like, okay, I know exactly what's going on. And when... Then again, it's one of those types of movies that it feels like that anyway. It's like you've seen this type of movie so many times.
so it's,
Where we have a killer monster we can't identify, and now the police are scratching their heads
Yeah.
and asses trying to figure this out.
yeah,
While many people die.
because I swear this like all came out roughly within the same year as Night Beast and Humanoids from the Deep, I think.
Yeah,
So
it was kind of the style at the time.
yeah.
Alright, but with that though, we'll end the video here. So thank you all very much for watching.
No, this would never happen in Chicago.
Until next time, have a happy Halloween, everyone.